Good morning to you, Helen Zille. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Jane.
Are you eligible to stand for this position?
Yes, I am. I'm a member in good standing, and I have been very active in the party over the last year, on the periphery, on the sidelines. There's nothing to stop me from standing.
But I believe the party is looking at the legality behind this after agreeing to step down in 2008.
Well, there's nothing illegal about me standing up again. Most certainly there's no agreement that prevents that, and it's a very strange move, but I'm not taking it too seriously.
All right. Why are you back in the ring now and seeking the very powerful position of chairperson of the Federal Council? What are your intentions there?
Well, I'm back in the ring because I was asked to be A, and B, I really think that I can bring unity and stability into the party again. I think the party is suffering very much at the moment. It's been through a tumultuous and traumatic period, and it's a party that I've invested my whole life into. South Africa's democracy depends on the DA succeeding, and I really would like to put every effort I can into it again.
Is this the first step to reclaiming the DA leadership?
Absolutely not. I'm not in the least bit interested in the DA leadership. I don't have to be in a leadership position to be effective. I can also play a quiet behind-the-scenes role in pulling together the systems, the structures, the processes of the Democratic Alliance, and that is the job that the chair of the Federal Council has to do.
How will you work alongside Muse Maimane? I mean, you two were former allies, but the relationship, I think you put in your words, is cordial, and he has made suggestions that you should be considered by your tweets, which were deemed offensive and which led to you leaving the party.
Well, the bottom line is that I'm a professional and Musi's a professional, and people who get to that level of the party all behave professionally. I will fulfill the job description and only the job description in support of the leadership, and I will work well and in a committed way with any leader, and very particularly Musi, who I supported strongly to become the leader in 2015 when I decided to step down.
And do you still support him?
I will certainly support him in the position as leader. I support any duly constitutionally elected position in the party. My job as federal chairperson, if I am elected, would not be to start acting outside of my mandate and manipulating processes. On the contrary, the job is to make sure that the processes work smoothly, freely and fairly according to our constitution and our principles.
You say that you've been asked to bring back unity and some sort of stability in the party. What is your response to the comments made by Montle Makanye from City Press? He believes that you will alienate the black voter.
Well, there's absolutely no evidence of that, because the DA's black vote, or if you want to put it that way, I hate putting it that way, but our vote from black South Africans grew under my leadership. And in fact, when I was constituency chair of Knysna and we had a by-election there, our vote from the black constituency grew by 300%. So really, it's very, very strange to make that blanket charge, because no one's ever done the assessment or the measurement, and people must just watch the results that I have had in the past. But as chair of the Federal Council, I won't be engaging with voters. It's an internal party position to hold the processes and structures together. And so it's the leader that goes out and engages voters, not the chair of the Federal Council.
And I mean, is it a good idea you going back? I mean, why would you want to come back, considering the circumstances in which you left and considering what seems to be growing divisions within the party? And isn't it time for change?
Well, it was certainly a time for change in 2015, so I thought, and it was my absolute committed intention to draw back and finish my term as Premier and then draw back permanently. And in fact, until last week, I was committed to that course. I'm moving back into media. I'm doing a whole range of other things with great enjoyment, great fun at the moment. I'm enjoying my life. I'm seeing my grandchildren. But during the course of last week, I decided that there was too much at stake, Many people approached me, and I can't let the DA simply unravel without putting in a huge and final effort to help stop it. If I'm not elected, well, then I'm not elected, and I'll move on and get on with the life that I've already started. But if I can have one last chance at making sure we're on track again, I'd like to do that.
Helen Zille, good to talk to you. Thank you.